All right, hey y'all, I'm back. Make sure you go and take a look at the first video I put out. It was a collective reading, and it's self-explanatory, okay? I didn't put a title by it. It just has the date 3/23/2021, and my name, Vestascope, hashtag. All right. So this is going to be a how do they feel about you, or just information for people who want to know about their relationship right now, or even if you're single. This can be how this person feels about you if you just recently met somebody, or somebody that can be coming to you in your future. Okay. The moon, you can pick whether you're on the left side or the top or the bottom row. Okay. And ninth house, wish fulfillment. All right. In the middle of the deck is Aquarius. Wow, that's good. Okay. So both of you have a vision. Now, it could be separately that you see something one way, this other person sees something that way. One of you also, or both of you, could be still dreaming about each other, also telepathically thinking about one another. Or it can be you that finds something, a quality in this other person that's very different that you like, that you are very attracted to, or the other person you're thinking about can see you very differently than other people they have met or have dealt with or had in their life. Okay. I feel that one of you or both of you also could be very unconventional in your own separate type of way, right? I see that soon both of you will be discovering something. Now, we're going to find out if you're going to be discovering each other as a future mate coming towards you. And it's going to cause for you to be very smart about the situation, okay, or the outcome, or meeting somebody, because Aquarius, or the star card, is about vulnerability, right? It's about being open and vulnerable enough to be genius enough to see the qualities within somebody, not about a physical appearance, not about a materialism type of thing that this person have, or what you have, right? Because one of you have the moon, one of you also could be Cancer or Pisces as an ascendant, a rising, a Jupiter, a Venus, or however, okay? You don't necessarily have to be a Pisces or a Cancer. Remember that, okay? I want you to get out of that program way of thinking. Now, some of you also can be very close to your mom, or you go to your mom for advice a lot, or you talk to your mom about your feelings, or you also could go to your mom, for some of you, if your mom is still here, and ask her opinion about this person. So like it says, are you going to defend, or accept your feelings of how this person sees you when they discover you, or when you discover them? It also could be some secrets, or something that you don't up front want to talk to this person about or tell them, or vice versa. Okay. Some of you may feel that this person, either you already know you're dealing with, or somebody you just met, or somebody coming into your life as the future. You may feel like they're hiding something from you. Okay. It may not necessarily be so. It can be, are they being vulnerable enough to open up the way that you want them to? Now, ninth house is over here. This other person or you could have a lot of spiritual values. Okay. You could be very religious. You can have certain religious denominations. That could be something that is a vision of yours that you want your future mate. Hey, Stagner. To be very spiritual, or some of you or both of you could have very spiritual values. Maybe you are very spiritually, but maybe in different denominations. Okay. One of you or both of you like to travel, or you can meet this person while you're traveling or very far away. This also could be that this person does want to do something big. Now, it could be a jump into marriage. It could be, I don't say you have to marry somebody right off the bat, but they do want to accomplish something either big in their life as entrepreneurship, or taking on something very big, or this is something that they would be doing huge for their life, which is to come into connection with you. Okay. Now, this other person could go or have a lot of different philosophies or laws that can govern them or hinder them. It can be that maybe they work for the government, okay, and they can't really tell you what they do for a living. It also could be that they follow very religious or spiritual values or certain terms or dictations or vows or something like that. Okay, but we're going to see. Let me put this here because I'm going to put the cards going across. All right. Now, some of you have met this person maybe in the month of February and or March. We're still in March. So some of you, is that the Lovers? It is. With the Ace of Swords. So some of you may talk to this person, or you soon will have communication with this person, whether you know them or not. Okay. All right. So top row, ooh, the Lovers card popped right back out, but in reverse. Some of you also could be a Cancer, Gemini. The Lovers is Gemini, right? You could be a Gemini with a Cancer moon, or be a Cancer with a Gemini moon. Don't necessarily have to be, or an ascendant, or a Gemini as Venus. Let me see. Lovers in reverse. Now, like I just said, some of you want to accept or defend your emotions, or how you want to be loved, or how you want to love somebody new, or this current or certain person. The Lovers card in reverse is some of you have already made a choice. It can be that you chose this person, or you will be choosing them, or you have already decided in your conscious mind that this person is the person of your choice. You could have felt very loving, or was very loving and nurturing to this person, or will be. Will that be a way of you accepting your vulnerability to love again? Okay. Some of you may have decided that you don't want to love again. You don't want a new lover, whether it's the person you already know, dealing with, or a person you just currently met, but you don't know emotionally how to accept your feelings by having somebody new, which is a form of vulnerability with the Star card. Ooh, the Sun. So it's a yes. Okay. Oh, it's not naturally? Okay. Well, it's still loading. The Sun card, some of you also could be a, what is it? Pisces, or you could be a Leo, or a Gemini, or Cancer, or Pisces again. Don't necessarily have to be, but you can still have it in your chart. Remember, you're more than one zodiac sign. But some of you are coming a long way of still going back and forth with inside of yourself, of letting your feelings tell you how to either accept your vulnerability when it comes to love. And there's nothing wrong with that. You could be one of those I just love type of people. And I always get hurt. And I always tell myself, I don't want to love again. I'm never going to get in another love relationship. I'm going to stay single the rest of my life. Because every time I always get hurt, I always a giving person. It always seems like I'm the healing person for this other person in my life. But that's part of your karma. I am one of those people that I am describing. But I'm not going to let a hurt, or somebody who chose to hurt or not accept my loving feelings for them or toward them, and take it out on somebody that's coming to me in my future that can be a person that has receptivity, and also that can be the shadow side or give it back to me. Okay. It always have to be, it don't have to be even, but it has to be some type of give and take when it comes to love. Now, if you have had relationships where that person did not love you correctly or enough, or to show you love, or to show you their emotional feelings, don't take that out on the rest of the world, or somebody that could be your future, that could be your lover. I feel that you're healing right now still from a love relationship that did not pan out. It could have been weeks, months, years ago. You still have some residue. Even if you moved on, dating somebody new, living with somebody new, even remarry. You still have resonance of this love relationship because you felt like this person was the one. You were once, you see how the soldier is like a figment, okay? You did love this person. You actually thought that this person was going to be the one and all, okay? They made you happy. They fulfilled you lovingly, intimately, however you want to say it, okay? And now it has you in a spot where you don't want to be vulnerable like that again, okay? But you're healing. You also are moving on from that, whether you know it or not, day by day, step by step, and you are moving into healing and happiness. And it's going to be a yes. You will be able to accept your emotions. Your reactions will be different when it comes to new people coming into your life. You will be back still a nurturing person. And why do I say that? It's because that's the way you built, okay? You're not going to turn sour or an evil person just because one person did not reciprocate. If you're not built like that or made like that, then you're going to always be your loving self. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This person also could have left you financially challenged, but you also are healing your finances, okay? You're coming out from that. Your income and your money can be changing. Some of you also may have gotten some type of deposit or will be getting some type of deposit. For some of you, it can be by the next moon, whether it's the next new moon or full moon. The first one is going to be March the 28th. And then we got another one, the first, 1 or 2 weeks of April, okay? Or it can also still lead into the end of April because the moon also is a cycle every 30 days. Okay, so if it's not the past 30 days as a cycle, which is the month of March, then for some of you, expect it in the month of April. The Eight of Cups. So emotionally, usually, well, not usually, the Eight of Cups, you walk into the sun. Okay, you walking into happiness and healing, walking away from your past, from something that emotionally hurt you, the moon. And the moon is also right here. Now, for some of you that have not done this yet, this is something that is tolling with you in your emotions and your feelings. You are ready to come out of this feeling of a challenge or an obstacle or a conflict. You also could have had a lot of money problems or challenges with this person. If it's not about a person and just yourself, you are moving into a new dynamic when it comes to your finances and your money. For some of you, your job may have opened back up or you went back to work. Or for some of you, you finally got one of those direct deposits or will be. Because you do have 8, so it could be 8 days, 8 hours, 8 weeks that it will take you out of this financial slump. Okay. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So right now, some of you also are ready to leave this relationship because you are tired of paying all the bills. You're tired of juggling everything, everybody, every situation, always being everybody's happiness. And really not getting the reciprocation of being satisfied with the Lovers in reverse. With that Eight of Cups, you're walking toward your Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, okay? Let me move this over a little bit. Let me get y'all one more. Two of Pentacles also in reverse is that a lot of you are not quite as busy as you used to be. So some of you could be out of a job or is in the middle of a job transition. Also, the Two of Pentacles, you are or will be or did make a decision. Also, with the Lovers in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse, you finally made a decision that this person is not going to juggle me anymore. I'm not going to allow myself emotionally and physically, intimately, to be juggled in a relationship or situation anymore. I'm not going to be a person that pays for everything or always gives out financially to a person in a relationship. And I'm really walking away from everything emotionally that has caused me to have to check my own feelings. Okay, that is your new reaction. That is what new and is different about you. This is the discovery that you are discovering as you're walking away from things that emotionally have challenged you. It could have been 8 months, for some of you 8 years as a total, or up to 8 years. But you're healing from this, okay? The cards that I see in the upright is the Sun and the Eight of Cups. So it's a yes. Do walk away. What you're walking into is something better. Whether you receive it right now or whether you receive it within a year is going to be much better. Also, entrepreneurship, okay? Relationship, financial trouble. The decision that you're emotionally making right now is a yes. You're going to continue to heal yourself. Bottom of your deck is the Three of Cups. You do not want to reconcile. You do not want to reconnect with this person. A lot of you also is not connecting so much with friends and family as you used to. You could have discovered that a lot of them also was doing a toll on your emotions back and forth, always tending to their happiness. Hey, I'm the Hangman. Okay, so for some of you, it may be a delay. Now, some of you may have just applied for some type of help. It also could be a delay if this is about a person you're thinking about as an ex. And you're wanting communication or healing still from that process. Right now, you could just still be walking away from the situation because you have not heard from this lover. You still wish to be with them. You still have some vulnerable ways, but you may not be partaking or taking action on it. Emotionally, you have left that alone. You have withdrawn yourself. And you realize you're not happy with that situation and or person, but they were your happiness. But you just realize everything that they took you through, money that they could owe you, money that you spent out on the situation, everything like that. You did everything for this person and the situation. You were very busy, or kept doing things for this person, but you just kind of stopped. Okay. Three of Cups also in reverse is that you're not happy. You're not really going out partying or dealing with a lot of people. Now, the Three of Cups also can turn in reverse at some point in time, and you can reconnect with this person if you wish, or the next timing of a holiday. So that could be, we already just had Saint Patrick's Day. So it could be Easter, a Mother's Day, that some of you may heal enough and may want to reconnect with this person emotionally. Now, the Lovers in reverse, you may not want to reconnect with this person physically, but sometimes the Eight of Cups can be that sometimes people make a decision, then you're walking on to your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, whatever that's going to be, whenever it's going to be, or whenever you find it, looking as the Eight of Cups. You're going toward that 8, 9, 10 of Cups. Okay. And you're leaving the past behind. This is what you're healing from. Some of you may just delay this process and continue to think about it and to continue to think about this person. You may just take a pause, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, and not speak with this person, and not deal with them emotionally or physically until you finally make up your mind as the Eight of Cups. Okay. This is why, again, I told you, are you going to defend or accept your moon or shadow side of yourself, which is you're purging and you're clearing emotional unhappiness. So either you're going to accept that and continue to purge and clear this person from your life, okay, emotionally and physically, or you going to accept it again and go back through the cycle, not wanting to face your shadow side, okay? And this again is why the moon is here on the Eight of Cups. Facing or accepting your emotions here is you facing the moon of your shadow side of yourself, okay? And accepting that is you fully walking away. If you don't accept the challenge of facing your shadow side of yourself, which is understanding your sense of vulnerability, Okay. That, how can I say this? That everybody is not going to make you happy. Every situation is not going to be good. It was a life lesson. It was a learning lesson. Okay. But you're deciding to walk towards your own happiness now, whether it's another relationship in your future, whether it's singlehood, whatever it is for you. It also could be financially to another job, a better paying job, or entrepreneurship. If the other 9 to 5 jobs did not make you happy over an 8-year period, and now you're thinking of entrepreneurship, that is going to be your ultimate happiness. Okay, then you're finally going to make the decision and face that shadow side of yourself, that's going to be hard work, right? So whatever it's about that you're leaving or will decide to leave behind, it's going to be up to you to defend or finally accept that challenge. Now, the other person thinking about you, Ace of Wands in reverse. So both of you also may not have sexually been intimate or around each other, or have ghosted one another. They're not taking action towards you either. Okay. Whoever made the decision to ghost or disconnect from the relationship or situation, this other person thought or felt or do feel that they can do something in a bigger way, or they're wanting to do something in a bigger way. Okay. Or they did. I don't know. Past, present, or tense. But right now, the Ace of Wands is they're not coming towards you. It depends on the next card. That's 2 cards. They haven't physically reached out to be intimate or to date with you. They also, like I said, are not taking action toward the situation between the both of you. Again, it could be some philosophies that this person abides by, whether it's religious or some type of strict laws that they have to abide by. It could be a spiritual value that they believe in. Why, if it's a new person that for whatever reason, they don't want to be intimate with you yet. It also could be that this person is not taking action, past, present, or future, because they could be a long distance relationship, or they're coming towards you as a new person, so they're not in your vicinity yet. Okay. But this person do want to share something. Okay. What is it? The Judgment, Scorpio energy. So Judgment in reverse is this person is not really feeling pressured for whatever reason to reach out to you, to be intimate with you, to call you, or to take action. Now, if you don't know this person, then of course, that's common sense, right? But if this is a past person or a current person, or a person you just met, they're not really feeling pressured to get to know you very quickly. Like, again, they could have some type of things that keeps them from really connecting with you or reaching out. It also could be a job. But ninth house also is trip. So this person may be on a trip right now, or they're traveling, or just coming back. Also, this other person could really believe in a lot of spiritual values or religion, because that's also ninth house. Okay. Now, this person does have a very intuitive side to their self, with ninth house being right here, where that they do connect to their conscious mind, their spiritual self very often. So it can be that they go by a lot of different religious laws or books or philosophies. Now, again, if you haven't met this person, you may not totally know all that. Queen of Wands is also in reverse. So whoever this person is, they're not sexually active right now. Okay? Or they're not showing you a sexual or intimate side of their self. They also are lacking confidence. And also, if this is a new person coming towards you, for some of you, it could be toward Mercury retrograde, which is in 2 months, because all these cards down here so far are in reverse. Okay. For some of you, if you met this person around the last Mercury retrograde, and they haven't really took any action towards you, they haven't really felt the need to kind of come towards you, or felt rushed to make a decision to be with you or to go out with you, they are lacking confidence. Okay. I don't know if it's because of intimate reasons why this person is lacking confidence. Um, they may feel like they're not projecting themselves out in a big, confident way. Usually, the Queen of Wands, if she turns in reverse, he or she, okay, it don't matter. It's about the energy. This person usually is a very confident person, but for whatever reason, um, whatever that they come from or came from or is coming from is leaving from their past. It left them not confident as they used to be. They also may need to pick their self up or to groom their self. Maybe they need to do something with their haircut, their hair. They're not really looking up to par or trying to keep themselves up to par. Like I said, they're lacking in confidence right now. They also are not feeling pressured to really go after what they want right now. It also could be that this person is doing a hermit mode where they're turning within, they're getting insight and wisdom. Usually a lot of Virgos are not very sexually active too. So that person could be a Virgo Leo and Scorpio as a moon or a ascendant rising or somewhere in their chart. Now, Seven of Cups also is in reverse, which is this person is not delusional. They're choosing to do this. If you didn't know, the next card is my Leo card, which is the Six of Wands. So again, this person is not feeling confident. Whatever that they went to, that maybe they thought they was going to do something in a big way, it may not have turned out very successful for them. And it can be for some of you that this is a person from the past that you were in love with, you were intimate with, you thought this person was your lover. Whatever that they went after, like the grass is greener on the other side, it didn't turn out the way that they thought. And now they feel less confident trying to come back to you for you to be their happiness again, or forcing you to make them happy, because the Six of Wands is success, but it's in reverse. They also right now has decided or has lost other admirers or third party people that was stroking their ego, keeping them excited, having a lot of third party situations or one night stands. Okay. And they was making choices, the Judgment card here, on who they wanted to sleep with, when they want to sleep with somebody. Okay. If that part is not for you, then for somebody it is. Because somebody with the Six of Wands, the Judgment, and the Ace of Wands all would be in the upright. There's somebody who has a lot of admirers, whether they're men or women or both. Okay. And they go out when they want to. They like to feel successful. They have a very winning attitude. You see the man on the horse, that means he has conquered war and he's coming back to be celebrated by society, right? But like I said, whoever this person is, wherever they went to or thought that they was going to do something bigger or find somebody better in a big way, it didn't turn out that way. Whether it was a job or something, or another person in their life, or other people in their life, those people didn't succeed them or make them happy like they were feeling pressured to think that they would. Okay? You were the sun. You were their healing. You were their brightness. You made them happy, not just intimately, but emotionally, spiritually. Okay? And Eight of Cups, you said it's enough. You really realize that I have to remove myself from this situation because I'm draining myself as the own sun. I can't continue to juggle this type of situation or emotions or keep giving you my time, money, and energy. Okay? Two of Pentacles in the upright. You reversed it. You retracted all of that. Now, as the Hangman up top here, top row, you're taking time still to decide on yourself on fully what you want to do. Like I said, sometimes the Eight of Cups can be a reverse card where you will walk back to re-see if emotionally you can reconnect and get this happiness the way you felt with this person at one time. Some of you will think and want to try it again. Some of you won't. So the Hangman, because some of you still feel like you would betray them, or you would feel like a traitor if you was to move on without them. But never think that. The Justice card, all of their cards is in reverse. All of them. All of them. It's in reverse. So this other person also could be a person that is very backwards. Okay. They do a roundabout, or they always repeat certain things in life. They don't learn the lesson the first time, and they have to go back and repeat the same type of life lesson again, but with a different person. Can be why this person may have a lot of Scorpio in their chart, which is also the Death card, which is a death and rebirth, which is like a roundabout, do something over, something ends in order for something to restart. Okay, this can be also this person with you, why they always keep restarting a situation with you. You break up and get back together. You stop talking, then you start back talking. Justice card in reverse. This person also, if for some of you, if this person was married, the reason why you haven't been intimate or sexual or seen this person, or they haven't really felt pressured to find you, to reach out to you, to take action, because they lost a lot of confidence and don't feel very good about themselves, because it could be they was discovered as a third party situation with their spouse and is now going through a separation and or divorce. Don't necessarily have to be, or they already did. Okay. Now, bottom of their deck is another reverse card, the Five of Cups. So this person is trying to, they're trying to not feel the repercussions of this breakup or separation, however you want to say it, between the both of you, or acknowledging the fact that you want to move on top road to emotional fulfillment. You're looking for your 10 of Cups. You possibly want to get married, have children, or if you don't want to have children, you want to move on with your life. And see, like I said, some of you top row people, you may want to reconcile with the person, even though your Three of Cups is in reverse. Okay. Some of you top row, you may feel like you may want to offer an apology for whatever reason. That's up to you. And we have the Tower. So some of you top row, you may finally burn the bridge, or either before the bridge totally burns down for you, the Hangman, a delay. You may go back. Okay, before the bridge burned down between you and this other person, you may feel like you want to go back and offer an apology. Now, if you don't, you don't. Okay, maybe that's message it for somebody else. The Thief card. But then you're going to remember how much you have lost emotionally, financially, intimately, spiritually, everything, emotionally with this person. Okay, and also this Thief card is like the Seven of Swords. Don't self-sabotage your own happiness. If the Tower is coming in to burn the situation between the both of you, it's likely because you don't know and see your future. Something bigger and better can also be coming toward and for you. Okay? And again, like I said, some of you may want to go back and steal third party or cheat with this person again. Okay? But don't lie about it. If you want to totally burn this bridge down, don't hesitate as the Hangman. Say your piece and do the Eight of Cups and walk towards your happiness. If you want closure or want to apologize just to clear your own energy, fine. But the Tower is here to burn the situation, okay? The karma between you and this person is done. It's done. Now, for some of you top row, you may feel like this person needs to apologize to you. And this is your last card, top row. See, I told you, you may be waiting on a message from this person. either for you to give it out, or you waiting on this person to give it to you as a form of apology or acknowledgement, or let's hook up and be intimate, or some type of communication. Okay. Now, top row, you also need to watch your savings. If you're getting deposits or money or your paycheck, make sure you're putting some money aside in your savings. Okay, as the birds collect seeds for storage, right? Make sure you do that, because you also just came out of the Five of Pentacles. But do expect a message. There it go, the owl. Now, the timing is divine timing. Whenever this person may message you, they're not feeling really pressured to call to see you or to come towards you right now. And you also, top row. Okay, so top row, you may even not even see or think about or want to reach out to this person for another 2 months. And by then, we will be in Mercury retrograde. Okay. Now, 3 months is here. 2 plus 1 is 3. So this person may not also message you or have the confidence to face you another 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Okay. They also have a tower, and theirs is in reverse. So some type of tower has happened in their life, whether it was a separation from a baby mama, baby daddy, an actual divorce, a moving out from living with somebody, losing a job, looking for another one. That also could be the Queen of Wands in reverse, lacking the confidence, not updating their skill sets, not knowing what to do. 7 of Cups in reverse, not feeling very successful at anything, or a relationship, or being with somebody right now, just not seeing their self as success. Can also be going through a very hard financial challenge right now, needing to get their self balanced. Okay. But also with their 5 of Cups in reverse, this person is not going to come begging to see you or talk to you right now, because they do have an ego. Okay. Now, at one point in time, I felt that like they did, or they was, when they had the confidence, but something happened. I felt maybe they thought that something that they were going after or was about to get into was going to make them bigger than what they were. It could have been a higher paying job. It could have been them getting a house, a car, moving in with somebody, getting into a new relationship, maybe deciding to marry somebody, maybe deciding to stay in their marriage, and they was going to show off some type of big way, but something happened. Okay. Now, sudden wealth in reverse. This person may have a stroke of luck some type of way, but sudden wealth can also be, for me, right up under your 7 of Swords, which to me is the wheel. Okay, the wheel of fortune. The wheel may change something in their life, or change them to want to reach out and to message you. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that you want to hear from this person. Okay. Yeah, the Magician. They want to recreate their surroundings, themselves, and the situation with you. They want to come back in your life. Hush, Spotify on my phone, on my watch. The Magician here, Virgo or Gemini, like I said, also could be a Sag, Aries, Leo, Scorpio. They still have their chart. Queen of Wands is Leo for me. 7 of Cups, they could be a water sign. Libra and Leo, again, the 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay, maybe possibly Earth. Pretty much all the signs are down here. 9th house also could be Sag again, or Pisces. But the Magician. Now, this person can gain confidence some type of way when Jupiter also goes retrograde in Aquarius. They also may be in Aquarius or Capricorn. Okay, where this person gets some type of luck. Now, don't be hatred in some type of way where they don't deserve no type of luck the way they did me and this and that. You can't control somebody's path or destiny. Okay. Now, it depends on what this person do with the luck they are given. Can they create and be the magician that they need to be to bring them out of that situation, to help to do better for themselves? Good for them. What that has to do about you moving on to your happiness, okay? Unless you still want to be with this person. If you don't, wish them farewell and hope that they do create and be able to get their life together and move on and be happy, okay? Don't let somebody else's failure be a laughing moment for you, and then that causes you karma. They also still wish or hoping that the wheel of fortune be able to swing them back into your life. But your Seven of Swords, you saying, I don't want the self-sabotage. I don't want the trickery. I don't want the lying. I don't want the cheating. Okay? Bottom of their deck, see, I told you, message of concern. All right, so let me put down an ending card for you all. And like I said, this is a general reading. Messages can change every minute, every day, every hour. Nothing is guaranteed. Okay. Ooh, is that connect? Yeah. I told you this person wants to connect, or you. Okay. Whoever needs to find their center. When they stay connected to their spiritual core, the best and the most advantage way or path will unfold for them. Okay. So if this is you, top row, continue to find your center, center yourself, center your life, center your money. Go with your abundance. Stay in your spiritual core. And as you continue to do that, the best and the most advantages, okay, different opportunities will open on your path that you're looking for. You're ready to connect with a new person, or a new person you already met, or maybe you already got somebody new and you wanting to connect more with them spiritually. Stay centered and keeping your faith, okay? Don't lie to them. Don't try to self-sabotage the relationship or situation. If a tower moment is happening between the both of you, it's because somebody is not being upfront about something, okay? And I told you, this other person is watching you. So it could be through friends, family that are mutual. It could be through social media. You know how you have different friends on Facebook and your stuff come up on your friends line. Y'all know the drill, okay? If you don't have social media, then the person may be riding by. I don't know. It also could be spiritual watch, where this person I told you, they're very spiritual, okay? Whether you feel they are or not. You're not inside of that person's mind or body. You don't know their conscious mind. Even if they act ignorant or stupid, that don't stop them from being a spiritual person. They may not show it. They may not exude it, okay? But the way that they was built, if they work on that more, then they could connect more to their conscious mind and psychic ability. But a lot of people don't want to do that. You understand? So watch also could be through teleporting, telepathic communication. Like I said, old-fashioned driving by your house, reaching out to old family members to ask about you, however the case may be, okay? Watch for a miracle. Coincidences are divinely inspired moments designed to remind them that a higher power is guiding their life. So this person needs to watch for a miracle. They do have the Wheel of Fortune here. Now, for some people, if this person misses this miracle of a coincidence, okay, to either reach out to you at a divine moment, because they're very concerned, probably because they haven't heard from you, or you're not the same type of person that you used to show yourself as, and they're watching to see what you're going to do or how you're still going to act. They still want to be with you. The Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm not saying that you want them. For some of you, you may. Okay? If you do, you will have a chance to connect back with them if they listen to their coincidence, a divine moment, to reach out as a message of concern. Now, if you got this person blocked, then they can't do anything. Okay? One more for a common denominator. And thank y'all so much for coming back and watching the second video. And purification is what need or is going on between the both of you. Both of you still need to purify yourself individually. The whole love situation needs to be purified. You may feel like I really get to purify myself now that I'm out of that toxic relationship. And this is why you're doing the Eight of Cups. This person may feel like that also. I'm not saying that it's true, okay? But purification needed between your love relationship or situation, or just purify it all together and to separate. Illumination, which is also the sun. Believe in the power of grace. When you least suspect it, a new door will open and the light of grace will illuminate the next step. So like I said, both of you will have a chance to purify and to cleanse the situation. Can be a talk, you know, of communication. Illumination is the sun, which is healing. So healing can also purify the situation between the both of you again. Another door will give both of you a chance to reach out or to reconnect. This person is watching for that opportunity to happen. And they're waiting as a message of concern. When will that be for them to reach out to you? Because they still don't know how you're going to perceive them. Okay? But the next sun also could be the next birthday. So this person also could be a Pisces. We also have Aries season coming up. So it can be between Pisces season, which ends for me, okay, April the 16th. And then April through May the 16th can be another door opportunity for you all, if you want it, okay? All right. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see you next time.